At least a dozen witnesses, yet no one saw anything. Frustration as the investigation stalls in the murder of a teenager killed in a local park on Friday evening.
And now friends and family of 18-year-old Asaan Williams are getting proactive. KMBC-9's Eli Rosenberg is live with their determination.
Well, guys, this one really boggles the mind. On Friday night, Asaan Williams' family found out he was murdered. Then they hear there was at least a dozen witnesses at the park at the time. Tonight, they return to that park, hoping to send a message.
And we want this to remain here. No one in this community touched this.
The pain of a father tonight, placing a cross where his son was murdered.
I held his head until they came.
Right now, we ought to be.
And the neighbor, still beside herself, because as others evidently ran after hearing gunshots on Friday, Edmornia Powell had to rush to a teen she didn't know.
My grandson was killed homicide, and he was alone.
There's a lot going through my mind, like how can this keep happening in our community?
Tonight, Lenora Williams and dozens of volunteers canvassed for clues.
The flyer for the little guy, Asaan Williams, that murder down here. Thank you.
Despite at least a dozen witnesses, investigators say they're not getting any help. Do you think someone out here knows something?
Someone knows something.
It all frustrating family members, including Williams' grandmother.
They need to get on the ball game and step up. Being silent is not the right thing to do.
Williams was set to graduate in June. His dad says the military was a logical next step for his son, who had a strong love of the outdoors.
I haven't slept really since Friday, and probably not going to be able to sleep for a while because, you know, I just want to know what happened.
We were getting ready for him to go to school, and this stuff happened.
Stuff they can't change, no matter how hard they try.
I'm just begging. Just for closure for my family. They deserve this.
As they hope for that one clue.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming and being a part.
Now, investigators from here were at this vigil tonight with a family member challenging the crowd to help solve this murder in the next 10 days. Live in East Kansas City, Eli Rosenberg, KMBC 9 News.
Anyone with information should contact the Crime Stoppers Tips hotline. You can remain anonymous.